Yeah, you are welcome again to this channel where we give you tips on how to grow your YouTube. Yeah, your YouTube and become very wide. Yes, we're going to grow your YouTube by giving you these tips. Today, we're going to be talking about how and when you are to post your video to go viral. Yes, there is right time for everything. The right time to post your video is what we'll be talking about in this video today. Yes, the first thing you ought to understand is that no matter how interesting, no matter how lovely, no matter how sweet your content is, if the content, no matter how much you work on it, if the content, if you upload the video at the wrong time, your audience will not be available to watch it. And that is when you feel like, what does this mean? Does it mean I've not done anything right and all that? Does it mean this video is not good? No, it's not that your video is not good, but you have uploaded at the wrong time. There are many reasons why video don't go viral, but we'll be talking about this particular one right now. So if you want your video to go viral, this is what you ought to do. In this video, we'll be going practical. I'll be going into it practically so that you will not only hear the theory aspect, you also see the practical aspect whereby you yourself, you will learn and know. Follow me as we dive into this, into our phone. The first thing you're going to do is to go to your YouTube studio. Yes, you go to your YouTube studio. As you click to your YouTube studio, you will notice that this form comes up where your dashboard is at the top and your videos are under. Then you will see something like beneath it, you see something like dashboard, content, analytic, community, and aim. What we are interested in this video is what? Analytic. You click on analytic. When you click on analytic, it will launch you to another phase. In this phase, you will see such as trend, overview, content, and audience. Now, we are very much interested in a particular thing here, which is audience, because the question is, when is my audience always available? When will they be available to watch my video, to see my content? So you click on audience. So when you click on audience, it will load and launch you to a new phase where you see such as trend, overview, content, and audience. Now, go beneath it. You will see a table is there. In that table, you will see first one is the chart that shows how your video and your view has been. You see if it's up, it is an individual message here. That means what your video is about may not be what Mr. B video is about. How the video has been flowing may not be. So you don't expect to have the same chart on your phone. Yes. So your chart is the result of what you have done so far. Now, let's go into it. You will notice that in that chart, there's a particular purple lines. Yes, that means in the second table that is there, you see particular purple lines. Now, the first thing you see there is that they state in abbreviation the days of the week. We have M, which is Monday, T, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In other words, it states for you every hour and every days of the week when your audience will be available. Now, because you are a professional, in other words, you have taken this to be your job. You are supposed to be. This is what YouTube believes, that you ought to know when your audience are available so that you can dish out your meal for them to feed upon. Okay, let's do that. So you also see something like 000. In other words, at 12 o'clock, you see 0.6, you see 12. Every hour of the day, this chart lists it out and starts stating down the chart. Inside the chart, you notice there's three things. One is that the table is showing a light purple. That is very fair purple. Another one is showing dark purple. Another one is showing very dark purple. Now, listen attentively. This is where the analysis is. The very dark purple is telling you that none of your viewers are available. In other words, your viewers are not available at this time. If you post at this time, you'll be having very low view or no view. That is the reason many people post video and they are saying 8, 10, 1. Yes, it's because the viewers are not available. That is that. Number 2, you see the other one, which is the darker purple. It means that your viewers that are available are not much. So if you post at that time, you will not get much. So you imagine this: when you are serving your meal or you're about to sell a product that you are expected to sell about 1 million pieces, and you brought the product out at the time when your customers that are only 10 persons at that time, how many would you sell? Because in that time there are those who are very reluctant, they don't really want to watch this and all that. So inside 10, maybe 2 watches. But imagine when 2 million people are available, and you guess how many you will see or how many that will watch your view. So this is the difference between what we're talking about. So the time when your audience will be available more are when the purple line is very, very light. When it is very, very light, it is stated under the explanation of this your dashboard. When you click on that dashboard, you will see something: few viewers. That is when it is very dark. The stock analyze it very well. Then the place where it is very light, you see where they wrote many viewers. Now, in this video of mine, like I said before, is an individual uh, statistics. Is an individual statistics. It's not something that you say because you are doing cookery. Anybody that is doing cookery, this is the time. No, your customers are different. Your viewers are different from other person's viewers. So it is an individual analysis. That's why it is called analytics. So it is for an individual. So let's go straight to this place. So it said the light one is for the viewers. It's saying much viewers or many viewers, depend on what yours writes out. But this is what it writes out to me. Then it states here that about 18:00, 18 o'clock, that is in an Nigerian time, could be 6 o'clock or so. So at that time, my own is very, very light. That means 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, yes, the 6 o'clock maybe in the morning here, 9 o'clock, all this time, I have lesser and no view. But the time when I have view, much view, according to the analytic here, it said many views. So it's 18:00. So when you click at this time or you upload at this time, the probability that you're going to get very much view is very high, because more of your viewers are available. This is what we're talking about. So when you click there, now that you know your time, you will now go back to your YouTube and edit your video and send the time you want it to go. At that time, YouTube must have done their part. Then send it out at this time, and I tell you, it it will surely boost your video. Yes. Now, if you have been with us so far to this time, and you know that what you've heard today has added value or gives you value to what you are doing, please, I will say, please don't hesitate to do what? Subscribe to this channel, like, and also share to your loved ones as we go ahead to boost and achieve our goal in YouTube. Thank you.